Welcome to Fic of the Week. I'm Random Hiri. We have everyone who's been here on this Sonic High School adventure.
It's finally fucking over.
We're calling it a close. We made it. We made it to the end.
Sonic High School is over.
Yes. It's finally over.
Time for Sonic College.
Sonic Community College. So it's time for Sonic University, and then Sonic Office Job, and then Sonic Retirement.
The movie Office Space, but just with Sonic characters.
Like, so I'll be that one fat guy, like, as long as I my safe for I burn splash down.
It would be like that one asshole boss from Office Space and Sonic Office Space.
That would have to be Eggman.
Oh yeah, like, you'd be like, listen, Sonic, if you give me the Chaos Emeralds, that'd be great.
Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
What if they always gotta be in high school, so they pull a clone high in the end and they freeze them?
Oh my god. But then we'll never get a season 2 after it.
No.
I don't know why, but I was thinking of, like, them in Office Space. I mentioned, like, is it true there's a scene where they destroy a printer?
Oh yeah, that's from Office Space.
Yeah, like, they do that, but instead of, it's just a Chaos Emerald.
No, it's like something.
Oh no, it's one of, like, Eggman's robots.
Yes, it's one of Eggman's robots.
Yeah, that's better.
But they have to destroy Metal Sonic.
No, it's Metal Sonic. God, I want this to be real now.
Also, we got a special guest. Their name is Fran.
Hello.
You've been here.
They are here to enjoy this hellhole that we're about to read. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I'm always ready for part 2 Electric Boogaloo of being a guest. Even more importantly, this is a special birthday episode out to CatBit.
Yeah,
it's my 14th birthday.
14?
I'm 20, but I sound like a fucking 14-year-old.
Alright, you're the new star of Big Mouth now.
No.
I know we really are trying to, like, avoid this fan fiction.
Yeah.
We're having conversation.
We need to start. So, Captain, happy birthday. We're reading the finale.
Yeah, happy birthday, fuckface.
Thank you. I'm very happy to have you guys in my life.
No problem.
Just joking.
Here we go. Sonic High School, Chapter 25. Summer. Oh god, I gotta start off with Tails.
Now I am here in Cream's room, and here you are, Shadow,
said Tails the Shadow, who were both standing there.
Do not be alarmed.
What? I do not know what to say, said Shadow to Tails, with a big worried face. Like a coconut with those 3 holes in, like a bowling ball that are like, whoop!
That's the best analogy you could think of.
He looks like Coconut Friends Fruit Salad Island.
Yes. Yeah, like, let's just edit in a picture of, like, Shadow as coconut bread.
I'm just gonna take the picture of when he was Cloud Strife and I just paint his hair black. That's it.
I don't know why. I just remember that one episode of SpongeBob where they show a picture of Patrick with a gyroid face. He's like, oh.
Bruh.
No, it is okay. You are doing exactly what I knew you were going to do, and I understand why,
said Tails in a cool and not angry way to Shadow, responding.
You are here to get what Cream has, and that is the last Ultra Chaos Emerald, which is in your hand.
Tails, being smart, was right. Shadow was holding the last Ultra Chaos Emerald, and it was in Cream's room in a ring. Oh.
You know what, I just realized, is this the first time they ever actually mentioned the Chaos Emeralds?
No, like in chapter 13, they had Ultra Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, you weren't here when we did that.
Oh yeah, that's right, I probably zoned out too.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I think, like, we said this in the last chapter, I'm kind of shocked that, like, the Chaos Emerald wasn't inside Cream's vagina.
God,
I'm grateful.
I'm so glad it wasn't.
Ew.
But anyway. Oh, Shadow. Usually I am the one with the brain behind doing a crime, but please explain to me how you know all this.
Well,
said Tails loudly, like a rock star.
It all started when Amy and Rouge got locked away in the detention zone.
Detention Zone Act 1.
Gay zone.
Get in the zone, auto zone.
Tails then sat on the windowsill and explained the whole thing. That was how Amy's bracelet ended up in Cream's vagina, and how Cream has the last Ultra Chaos Emerald, and why Sonic did not come back to life when Shadow tried to use them.
Amy and Rouge were in detention, and Cream wanted to help them before they turned into starving women, whose reproduction systems died because they did not have enough nutrition to create a child, ever again.
That's not how this... Whatever, fuck this fanfic.
So Cream decided to be a good friend, like I have always been to Sonic, and she went and broke into you Shadow's room and stole a lockpick. She knew you could have had a lockpick because you're always saying how you're doing crimes in the city environs.
But she has a lockpick. Why do you break into someone's house to get a fucking lockpick?
I don't fucking know.
Wait, didn't they steal Shadow's lockpick?
Yeah, she stole Shadow's lockpick.
But with her own lockpick.
Did it say that? Hang on.
I don't know. It's like, honestly, this universe is so fucking stupid. I don't even care anymore.
I wish I was living in that universe.
Same. I want to die by Sonic's ball disease.
You want to be Thanos out of existence?
Yes. We got
Take us
Thanos.
out of existence by beatboxing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it.
So Cream went and broke into your room and stole a lockpick, but when she was there, she also saw the last Ultra Chaos Emeralds, and she took the white one, because it looks like riches.
Wow, what a bitch.
Did he highlight the white one when he was like, the white one?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
But anyway, Shadow does says, "Wow, she is a stealing bitch."
What a bitch.
I mean, honestly, yeah, what a bitch. "Wow, she's a stealing bitch," screamed Shadow to Tails' listening body. "What is wrong with this succubus?" Shadow stomped his feet and bothered to put his penis back now that it's small from listening to Tails talk, and not pretend to crime rescue sex with Cream. "Just wait and listen, Agnips."
Oh no! You gotta bleep that.
Yeah, I got a Yoshi sound for that.
Yeah.
Said Tails to Shadow, still a little mad at Shadow for being an asshole at Sonic's funeral, but mostly forgiving him now for doing this. Then what happened was Cream, as a halls monitor, was able to go into the detention room. I thought they were going to do the detention zone again, but I can't expect this author to be consistent, but whatever. Because she had the power as an inside agent. She had the lockpick way up in her vagina as a hiding spot.
Oh, there it is.
What the fuck is up with Cream in her vagina?
She's a thought.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, me and Shane have been saying she's Haru.
From like Beastars?
But Haru, it makes sense, and she's actually an interesting character, but here she's just a slut.
Because who's gonna look there even if a burglar comes to take her carried goods? She went over to Amy in a sneaking way and moving her mouth without saying the words by not making sounds to make it look like she was not talking and not saying them in her head either, because she was still doing it with her mouth, so you could see.
What?
I don't understand a goddamn thing Tails is saying.
Every time, I think of the slugs from Odd where they just go, what?
I think like these characters are just losing it and are having a stroke right now.
Told Amy to reach into her vagina, so it was like Cream like telepathically communicating with Amy to like, yo, stick your hand up my vagina. Take the lockpick. Cream's vagina was so small and junior at the time. Are you sure about that? At the time. Because she was not in love. So when Amy stuck her hand up in Cream's vagina, her bracelet got stuck in there and stayed up there. She could not even get the lockpick out anyway because Cream's vagina was basically like a pencil case full of peanut butter.
Why would you put peanut butter in a pencil case?
It's like someone who put spaghetti in their pocket.
Okay, that's understandable. I put tomatoes in my wallet.
How about ranch beans?
Oh, beans too.
Yeah.
Beans is like the best form of currency.
Shall picture that picture of ranch beans with in their pockets.
Oh, gross.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that before.
I'm trying to trigger CatBit because he hates ranch beans.
No, I love ranch beans. I just hate those memes.
You know what's good? The Campbell's pork and beans.
Oh,
And also the Weezer song.
It was too hard and small to get up, but it was a good place for holding things, like Spider-Man.
What?
Okay, so her fucking bracelet gets stuck in there, but fucking Spider-Man, he could fit up there.
Holy shit, it's Spider-Man! Need help with this game, nerd? Yeah, I sure do. This game sucks ass, but it's Spider-Man.
Hey, what if, like,
Yeah.
in Spider-Verse, instead of, like, them coming out of, like, the weird portal, they come out of Cream's vagina?
Oh my god, dude. Okay, this is is on top, but you know what's so sad? I wish, oh my god, I wish like they had a version of Spider-Man from Spider-Verse, which is just Kyle from that nerd episode.
Oh my god.
He's just like, it's shit rock.
No, you know what? Not gonna lie, randomly, like you were reading fanfic with Sonic's blue balls and killing people.
Yeah.
I was reminded of this one Spider-Man comic where like he gave Mary Jane cancer just because he had sex with her.
Oh, what?
It's like, it sounds like a weird Family Guy joke where it's...
No, this is an official comic.
How do you get fucking cancer from having sex? I can imagine getting, like, gonorrhea or some shit.
No, because Spider-Man has radioactive blood.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Why is he bleeding into his vagina?
My anus is bleeding.
This is why you wrap up like Spider-Man. You're supposed to web your cock. So Amy's bracelet was in there, and Cream had to leave before she became the biggest suspect ever. And Amy did not notice her bracelet was gone because she was so hungry and needing soda.
You mean drinking soda?
You do realize that you need food or water.
And she put on a new one when she got home anyway. Wait, did she go home? Like, well, I thought they just left her there in detention.
I don't know anymore.
Wait, so if they went home, that means like Amy and Rouge were like being like drama queens then.
I have no fucking idea. And then when Sonic died, Cream was wearing the last Ultra Chaos Emerald, so it did not work because the jewels had been touching for a man to get off a wish. Wow, it makes so much sense, and it is so obvious, said Shadow the Tails with a big-eye face. I can't believe I did not think of that first. Maybe I am so dark that it is hard to see sometimes. Haha, Shadow laughed. And blackbirds flew above outside like planes running up high with invisible legs. What the fuck?
What? What?
That's a good description, I'm not gonna lie. I'll give this guy a point, score 1 out of -7 billion.
Yeah, no.
Just for that?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, but now we have to use them! We have to bring Sonic back to life! Tails creamed at Shadow.
So did Tails cream all over Shadow's face then?
I gotta read this differently. Yeah, but now we have to use them! We have to bring Sonic back to life!
My boyfriend.
He made Shadow to cookies and cream.
Hello.
Now that's a good one, Shane.
But first we have to get Amy because she is Sonic's girlfriend, and she should be there if we're gonna bring him back from hell, shouted Shadow in an ideal way.
I would question how he knows why Sonic's in hell, but then I realized, oh wait, yeah, he does.
Sonic did a lot of god-awful
Yeah, he
This
deserves.
fanfiction, yes.
Tails and Shadow held hands, and ran out of the window, and then Tails flew them with his flying tails to Sonic's house, where everyone was. Tails and Shadow got there and slammed the door open like a football team, making a slammer's noise. Then they went and found Sonic's mom, who said Amy was in the other room, and Tails and Shadow went to the other room, and they opened the door too. Amy was inside the room, watching Rouge refill Knuckles and Knuckles Jr., using her whopping boobs.
Of course.
Rouge was wearing an itty-bitty tiny baby bra that was so small, like she was using a gymboree, and her boobs were super big, like a couple of planets, that were pretty much breaking the bra parts, because they were so big.
This sounds more and more like one of those creepy giant tit fetishes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Twitter OC.
I mean, you're right. It is a rumor about the town that you can see Rouge's boobs from space. Rouge, your boobies are out again!
Oh god, I snorted. Crap.
Why did that make me laugh? I don't know.
So when you said it, it's funny.
What are you doing? Said Tails to Rouge. And then Rouge and Amy looked at him. Tails, I'm feeding Knuckles and Knuckles Jr. from my boobs. It is naturally and healthy to do this, said Rouge. Rouge's boobs were so big that they were like Shadow and Tails could not almost fit into the room with her. Oh god, I just read the sentence. I hate this sentence coming up. They were all watching the video of Knuckles and Knuckles Jr., the baby, kissing that Sonic made them to inspire her kissing powers.
Stop. No.
To inspire his kissing powers because watching it made Rouge make more boob food.
Hey guys, wanna listen to the wrong song? Wrong. This is so wrong. I feel wrong hearing it.
You know, if this was realistic, if, like, Rouge saw this video, she would fucking flip the fuck out.
I would kill anyone who would have my children in the video.
And I am watching it so I know how to do it one day.
Said Amy, who still looked a little sad because Sonic died, but smiling. Oh, fucking Amy's okay with this? Well, what universe do they live in that this is okay? This is just the Sonic High School universe.
Amazing. Truly amazing.
Cool, said Tails. Can I try?
Tails and Shadow went over to Rouge's boobs, but by the time they got over there, this happened. Oh no, they are empty. Sorry. What the fuck?
I'm imagining like your tits deflating like balloons.
Damn, now we know your fetish.
It is supposed to be for babies.
Go back to David, are you filthy swine? Go back to get it to fetishizing women's boxing or feet.
It is supposed to be for baby, or if you are in love.
Okay.
I don't know what you fucking mean, Rouge. Aw, man, yelled Shadow to the clouds.
Next time,
Said Tails, winking at Rouge and her illegally sized boobs.
Wink, wink. Winky, wink.
Anyway, we're gonna bring Sonic back to life. Come on!
I mean, do you really want that guy back to life? He's got bad balls.
I wouldn't bring Sonic back. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why do you people like Sonic so much?
I mean, he's blue.
I mean, they want him back because he was just so goddamn nice to everyone and has the best morals.
And the best coach.
What? No, not again, you beguilers!
Beguilers.
What's a beguiler?
I don't fucking know. Amy screamed and almost punched one of them in the face for doing another disrespect to Sonic's dead version. Sonic's dead version?
Dead version?
I mean, is there other Sonics?
The way like they said Sonic dead, it almost sounds like a shitty creepypasta.
Oh yeah, and then when I woke up, Sonic was there next to me. He was flossing, and his eyes were red. No.
And there was blood coming. And there was blood coming out of his eyeballs, and
they taste like fruit punch from the Kool-Aid. And he said, "Those are my tears. You're eating my tears."
And then ever since then, I never looked at Sonic the same way again. And now I can never enjoy my life. Listen, woman of the night, said Shadow in a disrespecting way. We are for real this time.
Woman of the night.
Yeah, you calling Amy a whore? We are for real this time. Something was messed up, and it was all Cream's fault, or maybe even yours if you go back far enough in a way. Everything happened in the world. Let's go. I don't know.
Let's go.
I don't know, said Rouge. You were an idiot ass last time at the funerella. Oh, hold on. Here's Knuckles Jr. I miss Knuckles Jr. No,
Yes.
listen to them, said Knuckles Jr. to Rouge, who was cool and not a nerd. Go! God, that baby is a genius, said Shadow, knowing that he was right, and they should go with him. Tails was the smartest.
There it is again.
I fucking hate that. Okay, said Amy, and they all put their things into bags and left. Knuckles, who was now a baby, made sure to bring his camera with him close. And then they told everyone in the house who was there from the funeral, which was also important people that we know. And they ran faster than a boulder to high school, where Sonic's funeral was, and then where he was put in the ground now, but was not covered up yet because they did not get to start because the funeral was only a few hours ago, and they did not have to do it right away because it was
So
the
they
safe.
literally left his corpse in the freaking unburied?
No, they buried him.
Oh.
Alright,
Okay.
where the fuck? And they did not have to do it right away because it was the safest neighborhood. Not like the city where Sonic's body would have been stolen, sold for drugs and motorcycles. I mean, could Sonic's body be like, can it afford you a motorcycle?
I mean, unless it's Mario's body, maybe you can own a mansion.
I feel like Mario, you can get like a Mercedes-Benz.
If Mario were to die, you could make a fortune out of his corpse.
I feel like if we sold Sonic's dead body, we could probably get, let's see,
You get some coupons at Petco if you sell Sonic's dead body.
No, we would get like coupons to like Olive Garden.
Ew.
either Olive Garden or you just get like one beefy Frito burrito from Taco Bell. Everyone ran just so fast to the funeral spot at the high school. When they got there was Sonic's coffin in the hole.
Here we are at the funeral spot now,
Said Tails to everyone, of course.
We gotta get out, but how?
Amy screamed and started to cry like a girl tea kettle.
You know, I'm not gonna question it. Go on.
God damn it, Amy!
Said Tails in a mad, serious voice.
Stop acting like a children!
Tails thought Amy was being the Kraken of drama just because Sonic was dead. The Kraken of drama? I'm gonna start using that. What we need to figure out is, using our brains, how to get Sonic out of this hole. Tails rubbed his chin with his smart hands and tried to get his genius brain running like an engine of 10 red cars.
Why red cars? Why red?
Excuse me, let me get through, please, said a big voice. Oh, it's the lunch lady from the back of the group of people standing around Sonic's hole. Oh, it's the lunch lady, shouted Tails in a happy way. Woo! The lunch lady, she's back!
Yeah.
I fucking love the lunch lady. She's the best character.
Yeah.
Lunches are always the best character.
Yeah, like the one from Bully.
Which one?
Edna from,
The
like,
lunch
Bully.
lady. She
No,
looks
I'm
like
thinking-
if the Great Mighty Pooh was if she was a person.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about like the lunch lady since that's like the first person I thought of when you were reading this fanfic.
Oh
When I
yeah.
hear lunch lady, I think of the lunch lady from Fan Lunch.
Oh my god, I thought the same thing for a second too. I was like, wait a second, yeah, that girl. She dressed everyone up in her meat suit.
Yes, I remember that.
God, I miss lunch lady Doris.
Get rid of the H in Chum Chum.
No. Shane, why would you say such a horrible thing? Only I could say these awful things.
Bitch, you don't know me.
Hello, children, said the lunch lady, who was also at Sonic's funeral and Sonic's house after the funeral. The lunch lady was very big and tall and went to Sonic's hole and tossed the coffin right out on the ground next to it. There you go, said the lunch lady with a face full of
Thanks.
smiles. She was deaf too.
Thanks, Chef.
Why is she deaf?
I don't know, because actually they explained why she's deaf.
Because she comes from Mongolia.
And basically lots of like loud exploding noises during the war, and it like made her deaf.
This person clearly does not know their history.
I don't know, I'm
Shane,
probably
we made it clear
wrong.
that- Shane, we made it very clear that the person who wrote this was probably a racist.
I mean, yeah.
Cool, said Tails. Thanks, Shadow. Where are you? Shadow came from the backer area, where it was dark, and under a tree, because Shadow was the darkest person. Everyone, here I am, Tails, and here are my jewels.
The family jewels.
Said Shadow as he grabbed his sack. You're not helping! Ready? Here goes nothing! Yelled Tails like a gay little boy. Don't you hate it when people say that? Wait, hold.
What?
No,
Is he trying to break in the fourth wall?
I think so.
Yes.
Yelled Tails like a gay little boy. Don't you hate when people say that?
Why would...
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's horrible.
Alright, Shadow grabbed his jewels and made sure all 7 of them were there, and they were there. He was so nervous
Ew.
because if this did not work, they would surely put him under citizen's arrest for being a public ass.
Wait, you could go to jail just for humiliating yourself in this universe?
I guess so.
Is this like the Garbage Pail Kids with the Stay Home for the Ugly?
If he did not do this right, he would die. And Tails would too now because he was doing it with him, and they would throw rocks at him. Oh, they would stone him to death.
Oh my god.
I mean, kind of deserves it.
Kind of thinking of like that one scene from It where like they throw the rocks at the bullies.
Oh yeah.
And they throw it like Henry Bowers.
Yes.
Amazing.
Using these Ultra Chaos Emeralds, said Shadow, I wish up out the gods to grant my wish that you can bring Sonic back to normal, healthy life here.
Not back to life, healthy life.
I mean, maybe he's just saying that because to help his unhealthy balls.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. The bag glowed a whole lot and made screamy noises, and a big stick of light came down from the sky and hit the bag. Hold on. Hey Shane, can you do some screamy noises? Thank you! And all the Ultra Chaos Emeralds started to go crazy. They were making sounds like frogs, and trains, and horses, and hitting into each other, and shooting out lights, and basically being the circus. I'm not telling Shane to do any of these because I don't want to hear that combination of stuff.
Okay. Toes.
Shadow and Tails were squinty with their eyes, like the Chinese doctor who touched Sonic's balls. Wow! Screamed Amy. Oh my god! Screamed Rouge. Cool! Screamed Espio. What? Screamed Knuckles. A miracle! Screamed Knuckles Jr. Just then Cream just got there from being unconscious at her house. And screamed, hey, no way!
Now make her sound like Cobra Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch.
I don't want to bring Cobra Bubbles into this because Cobra Bubbles is amazing.
No, Cobra Bubbles is a good boy.
He doesn't deserve this treatment.
Poser.
Alright, let's see. What was my... Oh, I remember my Silver voice. Wow! Screamed Silver. I gave him a John Leguizamo voice. Oh god, I don't want to do the Sonic's Chinese doctor.
Hello.
Oh wait, I gave him a canonical voice. I was like, you know what? He doesn't deserve this treatment. I'm just gonna do my regular voice. Oh wow, very impressive, said Sonic's really Chinese doctor in a less loud way. And the lunch lady said something too. And so did Sonic's mom and Mrs. Lesson. Then everything in the world just became super bright, and no one could see a thing for a moment, and they could not hear they noticed either because there was ringing sounds in their ears. It was so crazy, like being inside a marshmallow filled of ringing sounds.
What?
I'm just gonna roll with it.
So,
Okay.
so it's like getting trapped inside
Stop
the...
questioning things, Captain. Shh.
Then everyone peeked out behind their hands at where they were looking, and all the Ultra Chaos Emeralds were gone, and Sonic's coffin was open. And look, there was Sonic! Sonic was standing on his coffin, where he was inside, and he was on top of it, smiling, and not black anymore! I mean, that's very important.
That's the important thing. Sonic's not black anymore.
But regular old blue Sonic! Yes, it really happened.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Shouted Sonic in his regular, old, cool way. Alright, everyone. At the count of 3, I want you all to scream Sonic. 1, 2, 3. Sonic!
Sonic! Oh my god, you're so
Motherfucker,
amazing.
mother-
Wow.
That went better than expected. Screamed everyone at the same time because they were all there and heard and saw them together. So it was just natural. They all ran to him and he went down from the coffin like Jesus. And everyone was hugging and it was so beautiful to see.
I heard Eggman was laughing at my funeral. What an ass!
Said Sonic and laughed because he was the most living
was
person
Eggman
ever.
Wait, was Eggman in the last chapter?
No, he wasn't.
So then why did Sonic say that?
I have fucking no idea. But wait, did Sonic watch from, like, the heavens, if there even is one?
He would not be in heaven, first of all.
Yeah, Sonic would be in fucking hell.
Not even like the South Park hell, he'd just be in hell.
He'd be in, like, double hell.
He'd be in like Dragon Ball Z.
What?
There's Dragon Ball hell?
Yeah.
Yes.
How does that work?
Or like the Home for Losers. It's like it's set in the original.
What if, like, he went to the Boondocks hell?
Yo, Stink Meter would kill him.
Yo, Stink Meter would kick his ass.
Yeah. I would rather hang out with Stink Meter than this Sonic.
You're right, though. And laugh because he was the most living person ever now.
Wow, Sonic, you are alive! Said Tails to Sonic. You bet!
Said Sonic, and
Yeah.
he high-fived him, which is already after they hugged because they were best friends. But Sonic hugged everyone else too. Wow,
that's
Sonic, you are really the fastest, said Knuckles Jr. You came back to life in 2 days. You beat the record for coming back the fastest to life because it took Jesus only 3 days.
What? How do you know this? You're a tiny child.
Knuckles Jr. was right. Sonic was the fastest, and it was now proved completely.
I mean, it took him 2 days to come back alive, so I don't see what's so great about that.
Sonic,
Yeah.
I miss you. I forgive you.
Shouted Amy, crying and happy.
Even though you punched my lights out and knocked all my teeth out, I'm totally cool with that.
And the fact that you cheated on my back multiple times, but I'm still your lover.
Even though you tried to become true boyfriend and girlfriend with me, even though you had the deadly ball disease that could kill me.
Amy cried so much because she is such a loser about emotions.
Don't need to make fun of her for that, you asshole.
Amy, I was thinking a lot about you when I was dead.
Said Sonic before typical gay girl Amy cut him off in a rude way.
It doesn't matter, Sonic. I want to become true boyfriend and girlfriend with you now, screamed Amy.
Oh, so I actually talked to someone who's a fan of this show. He asked, why the fuck do you pronounce boyfriend and girlfriend like this? So basically in the story, they capitalize boy and then the F in friend, so I have to read it like that.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the show has fans?
Oh no.
Yeah, apparently this does.
Oh dear God.
Paralyze your place.
Screamed Amy, and did holding on Sonic's hand. Sonic looked surprised.
Now? Right now?
Said Sonic in a question voice.
Yeah, right now, yelled Amy. Let them watch. This is true love.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's just have sex.
No, I don't want to imagine Sonic having sex. No.
In front of everybody.
Happy birthday, CatBit. We're gonna watch Sonic have sex.
I wish it was Mario doing it.
That's even weirder.
Better.
No, that's weirder.
Mario sings "You and Your Mom."
I mean, he
No,
would
yeah.
do that.
What I miss?
Mario singing, doing your mom while Sonic fucks in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic's gonna fuck everybody.
You know, I wish I could pee longer so I can avoid that.
Alright,
And drink more water.
Okay.
alright, where the fuck was this? I don't know if I want to continue, but I gotta.
Yeah, you started this, you gotta end it.
Then Amy leaped out of her clothing, except her underwears, like a horse jumping off a plane, and landed in front of Sonic's body, ready for his grand genitals.
Why would a horse be in a plane?
I don't know, and I burped when I said genitals.
Why
Oops.
not?
I am very sorry, everyone. And Sonic had already had his clothes off by the time she started jumping out, because he is the fastest. I mean, Sonic doesn't wear clothes, but it does in this fanfiction, just for an excuse for him having a penis.
Yeah, they can't have his fat wiener dangling around.
Yeah! Sex! Shouted Sonic, and he finally revealed his penis. His penis instantly grew to dangerous levels. He was swinging it around, and everyone had to dunk or jump over it, because Sonic's penis was the biggest penis anyone had ever seen. It was like he had the World Trade Center sitting on his balls, and his balls were super big too, like beanbag chairs full of olives. Okay, so Sonic's penis is the biggest. We know this. Okay. Yes, my measurements were correct, said Sonic's extra Chinese doctor. His penis and balls are definitely...
Why I say extra? Like, what's so extra? Is he a fat Asian doctor?
I don't
What
know.
if Shadow brought him back dick extra large?
Good job, Shadow. His
Like
penis,
Shrek extra large.
like Shrek extra large. On the GameCube, said Sonic's extra Chinese doctor. His penis and balls are definitely the biggest available. Amy was so filled with sex and aroused that her boobs were rock hard. She opened up her legs and she was still wearing a panty. But her vagina was really hard too. They both don't get hard, you dumbass! Like a trapdoor to the love basement, Sonic did not care. He shot his incredible penis right into her vagina, through her girl clothing, and she felt his love immediately. His penis was ice cold, and it was so big, it made it up her body and into her mouth. She could taste it, and it tasted like money and ice cream. I love you! Screamed Sonic, ramming his penis in and out of her body, like a drain cleaner. I love you too, screamed Amy, trying to make words while Sonic's penis rearranged her internal organs.
How is she not dead from this?
Get yourself a freak like Sonic.
Freak on a leash.
Sonic's a freak on a leash. Oh no! Hold on, now I gotta read this like Jonathan Davis. Sonic took his penis out and of a... I can't fucking do this. Sonic took his penis out and beat her boobies back and forth with it, and she loved it. Sonic's pensai was so strong. Sonic's pensai was so strong that it made her roll back and forth. By now, she was so in love that her vagina was shooting whipped cream. Wait for me! Shouted Sonic, laughing like a millionaire. Sonic did legendary sex moves on Amy, like picking her up with his penis and doing tricks, and brushing her teeth with his penis, and letting her walk on it like a tightrope, but with his penis. Like I said, get yourself a freak like Sonic. He even put Amy and him in his coffin, and he wiggled his penis back and forth in her vagina while in the coffin, like a beef slinky.
Oh my god.
A beef slinky. Sonic's penis was so big and long and wide that he could fit families inside it. Oh, hey, do you know that old, like, Mother Goose tale, like the lady in the shoe? But
Yes.
replace that with Sonic's penis.
No.
That's just cockvore at that time.
No! If you think you have seen a bigger penis, you have not, because Sonic was in love. Amy's vagina was breathing hard and reaching out at Sonic's penis, and soon he put it back into her vagina and decided to do a final systems check before taking off into the semen sphere.
Semen sphere.
Yo, Sonic grabbed his balls and held them back against his body and ran into Amy with his penis, and his penis immediately flooded her vagina with his fresh and creamy s'mores. He shot so much semen into Amy that it was coming out of her ears, and eventually he took his penis out and shot more out like bullets. And he even shot one into the sky, and then at night, someone noticed Venus was about 10 feet right to where it should have been.
Wait, how can some... Never mind.
That is because Sonic's semen bullet hit it.
Sonic!
Randomly is scaring us.
Screamed Amy. Marry me!
Oh, this is beautiful. Amy kneeled up on the ground, holding a big ring, like the one she wore, and held it in front of her face. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. Such a moment. Sonic looked at it and smiled and shoved his show-stopping penis right through the ring and into her mouth. And she yelled a passionate sound. And then Sonic said, "I will marry you." Amy drank all the semen that she grew an inch in height from it. What? Amy drank all of the semen that she could and grew an inch in height from it. I didn't know she was Christian. Then Amy took out the real rings that she had, and Sonic and Amy put them on so they could get married.
You just had sex! Screamed Tails. You just became true boyfriend and girlfriend.
Congratulations. They spelled congratulations wrong.
Sonic and Amy.
Wow, said Espio. I thought I was a sex professional. Are
You know, Random?
What?
Maybe it's a good thing Sally Acorn's not official in the game.
Maybe. I am seeing true love, shouted Rouge. Everyone laughed and cheered as Sonic and Amy finished doing sex.
Sis.
Amazing.
Hey, what can you do, my five? I can suss. No, say I like the version where he just says, "I can suck your dick," but then it's like, he didn't say he can suss. And it has that one Sonic CD song, the creepy one.
Oh my god.
Go on, Random.
Everyone laughed and cheered as Sonic and Amy finished doing cess. I'm just gonna add that sound in there. Can someone give me the sound later? They finished doing sus. And kissed each other's penis and vaginas and balls one more time for good luck. Then they put their clothes on that Silver folded and put in piles for them because he was just a really good, nice guy. You know what? Silver's the one with the best morals, not Sonic. Hey, shouted Knuckles. Thanks, I got my story now. Knuckles waved a bunch of pictures of Sonic and Amy having sex in high school garden area. And the article that he wrote attached. What? So you're just gonna hand in an article of like Sonic and Amy having sex?
Cool. I am happy I did help you,
said Sonic, winking, and still feeling like super sex Sonic. Yes, that is wonderful, said a big voice behind them, in an important way. Hello, I am the principal of the high school.
Wow, the president?
Shouted Sonic. Oh no. Is Trump the president of Sonic High School?
This came out in 2012, right? It's still Obama.
Oh, okay, so it's Obama. You're right.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Is this piece of shit chapter almost...
Yeah,
God, they went on and on about Amy and Sonic banging. It's like, no one cares.
I mean, there was a whole chapter dedicated to Espio and Rouge banging, so I mean...
And Tails and Creed.
Yeah, it's sus.
Yo, I think this fanfic writer just wanted an excuse to just write Sonic Born.
I mean...
That makes
sense. They wanted to plot with it.
But why would you, though? It's like the guy from Doom always said, like, story in a game is like story in a porn. It's like expected to be there, but it's not.
Yeah, you just only came here for the sex.
We came here for the sus. Let's see.
Wow, the president?
Shouted Sonic. Seeing the principal was like seeing a celebrity, because he came out only one day every year. Obama just comes out of hiding after 1 year. Hey, hold on, what's that like joke from Family Guy? Donnie Moore.
Oh, is that celebrity who was in the fog or something?
Let's imagine that, but with like Obama.
Oh god, that joke was the worst.
This is perfect.
Yes, Sonic, you're the best, said the principal.
Yes, he is, said Amy to the principal. We just had sex right here, and he is my true boyfriend now.
Oh my god.
The principal laughed and smiled. In this realistic standpoint, the principal would be like, you're fucking expelled.
You're all expelled. But no, this is the Sonic High School universe, where Sonic has the best morals despite him being a shitty individual.
You're right. The principal laughed and smiled.
Wait just a minute, yelled Sonic to the principal. I may be the best at some things, but everyone here is the best at some things.
Oh god. This is gonna be.
Oh,
Is it one of those cheesy endings?
Shadow's good at being cool. Knuckles is good at being a baby and also having sex. Rouge is good
What
at
the? You're fucking right. This is what's right in front of me.
At least our ending is funnier than what we ended up with.
yeah.
No, it's basically what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I knew they
They're
would
sussing.
do that. I love this.
Amy is the best at being nice and having emotions. Tails is the best at being smart and flying. Shadow is the best at doing crimes and driving and being dark but also being nice. So he's the best at doing two things at the same time.
I hate this.
He's the best at hiding things in her vagina.
Espio is the best at jumping and getting teenage women. Rouge is the best at seducing and being in love and a mom. Knuckles is the best at doing high school while still being a baby. And he was the best at fighting before becoming a baby. Knuckles Jr. is the best at being psychic and being cool while still being a baby. Cream is the best at being happy and kinda smart.
Don't you mean mentally challenged?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do those callbacks to those other chapters.
Silver is the best at acting and being nice and normal and cool and sounding like John Leguizamo. The lunch lady is the best at making people happy and being strong and being the best character in this whole fanfiction.
And the only person that taught me to do sex thinking.
The Chinese doctor is the best at doing medical things and
Asian abilities.
Excuse me?
Well, the way the writer wrote it, it sounds racist.
Oh god. Fucking Asian
I'm gonna buy
abilities.
insomnia cookies.
Sonic's mom is the best at cooking and cleaning.
You could just said your mom. You don't have to say.
Yeah.
Or is that her fucking name?
You know what this sounds like?
What?
Remember when, like, in Fairly Odd Parents, everybody calls Tinny's parents Mr. Tinny's dad or Mrs. Tinny's mom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And just imagine just coming out of the womb, just being called your son's mom or something.
Exactly. Like, you better hope to God that, like, it actually is faithful, you actually have a son and not a daughter. Because, like, what if you have a daughter and it's like, you gotta name your daughter after a boy's name?
No,
I
you
mean,
gotta
those-
swap.
I mean-
You gotta swap children at birth if that happens.
Miss Lesson is the best at teaching and being a nurse. Vector was the best at biting and making people mad. And Charmy was the best at dancing and singing. But now they are dead.
They're the best at being dead.
Yeah, it's just that I saw them doing it, and she just said, and Charmy's the best at being dead.
And then there's Charmy. He's dead.
Oh god.
And then there's Charmy. He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh god. We're at the ending. Here we go.
Oh, thank God.
I am the best at being fast, being moral, relieving others, and most other things.
All right, everybody. It's fucking time. And that's everything Sonic has done.
This is the first fan fiction I've ever heard, and it's also the worst. And I cannot look at Sonic the same anymore, and I'm gonna blow up this building.
Oh no. He's dead.
Wow.
He's dead.
Shane died.
Shane died. No. I don't know, Shane died. Fuck, rip.
We'll honor his legacy by giving his head to a local theater room.
Yes.
Give him to the theater club. We're gonna put him with Charmy.
Costume prop.
Yes.
Alright, anyway, let's fucking finish this shit. We're at the end. Yeah! Said everyone else together to save time, patting each other on the backs and laughing and smiling and cheering, because they were all the best in some way. I guess that's true, said the principal. I really want to thank you, Sonic. You really have the best morals. And everyone should learn from you about what high school is really all about.
Oh dear God.
It is not about the drama, and being mean, and being crazy, which you have done all those things, and getting mad, or sad, or making other people mad and sad.
Which is also things you've done.
Alright, what is high school all about, Obama? Please tell me.
High school is about being an incel and getting away with it.
Fuck, I did high school.
True.
Alright, here's what it's really about. High school is about falling in love, and getting married, and maybe having kids. Fuck! I did high school wrong!
Oh no.
I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
Ah, shit, I did high school wrong. Fuck. I can't go back now. I'll never be like Sonic now.
Hey,
What?
at least you get to keep your virgin card.
I lost it. It fell down the sewer.
Then you're forbidden from playing Madden 08, my boy.
I can't play Madden 08 no more.
No.
Fuck!
Your punishment for losing your virginity is to play Donkey Kong Barrel Blast
I mean, I'm
Good.
cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with playing Donkey Kong Barrel Blast.
with broken Wii control.
Oh god.
Yes.
Here's how I lost my V card. I was just walking down the day, and then I opened my wallet, and it just flew out and just fell in the sewer. And then Hero Brian showed up. If Hero Brian is listening to this, can I get my V card back? It's not fair.
Please, I miss it. I miss my V card. Please get it
I
back.
miss my V card. It gives me a lot of privileges.
Mhm.
Thank you, Sonic, for showing everyone this. And also, Knuckles, I am very impressed with your story, even though you were just a baby, and you passed this year of high school. You do not have to go back and start paying thousands of dollars in fees and charges, god damn it.
Wait, is this even a high school or college?
I don't fucking know. Do you pay $1,000 just to go to high school? I think we've been
Yes.
over this.
Fuck this fanfic.
Knuckles cheered and hurried, like a baby, and the principal shook Sonic's hand. I'm just imagining Sonic and Obama shaking hands. It's very surreal.
Shadow Obama.
He did have the Chaos Emeralds, and could not help but look at how big Sonic's penis was. Even what the fuck? Hell on. And could not help but look at how big Sonic's penis was, even when it was not out. Wouldn't you?
I wouldn't.
I would. Hey! Said Tails to Sonic and everyone. Today's the last day of school, and it's summer now, even though we didn't go to classes. Yeah, cool. Great. Woohoo! Shouted everyone together at the same time.
Thank God this is over.
Good, said the principal to everyone. And then Sonic, now I can do what I want to do, and to rename high school in your honor. The whole big group of everyone laughed, and smiled, and walked away towards the sun, ready to go have summer before they would have to return to the new Sonic High School.
He said it! He said it!
The end.
Said the name. He said the title.
We did it!
That was Sonic High School.
This is the end of chapter 25.
That was like the best thing ever.
I know, right? Now it's finally over. We get to read more trash.
This is the end of Sonic High School as we know it, and honest to God, this is one of the worst fanfics I've ever had the mispleasure of
Listen,
listening to.
as much as
He meant best.
Sonic High School is the best thing ever written, honestly, to me.
Yeah, you know, you guys are right.
But here's the thing. There's gonna be no story like this. There is nothing I've ever read like this. And I'm glad this exists.
So we start off on a high note.
Yeah. We start off on a high note.
Oh lord, no, what have we done?
But then in the future, we're gonna all read Sonichu.
Oh no! That would take years, dude.
That would take years, and it's something I'm willing to do.
Wait,
No.
would that be the series finale of Did We Do Sonichu?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm proud of everyone. We did it. We did, everyone. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
I'm never coming on to this show again at least till 8 episodes after this.
I'm gonna bring you back with something else. I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
This has been Fic of the Week, everyone. Goodbye.
I'm the one who says this. Anyway, this has been Fic of the Week, everybody. See you next time. Happy birthday, CatBit.